Aloha and welcome back to another video. How's it going? What's going on? I hope all of you are doing fantastic. I haven't done one of these videos in too long. It's been too long. It really has. I missed you all. I've been pretty busy as of late, so these aren't coming out as quickly as I had liked. I'm sorry about that, but at least my output is better than it was previously, with, two comic book videos or one comic book video a week. It's better than that as recent, so at least there's that. Plus, the last video I did, I believe it's going to be the last video, was basically 2 whole levels in one, so that was like 2 videos in one, so I'm sorry, but yeah. And yeah, we're going to be playing quite a good level here. This level I played, I had quite a bit of trouble on when I was trying to play through the game without, oh, you see I'm using a controller there. I tried playing through this level before with no deaths during my no deaths playthrough, and I never was able to complete my no deaths playthrough. I kind of ditched that. I'll try that again some other time, maybe even in a video you'll see it. This certainly has deaths in it, and this video has the most deaths in it by far so far. And if you like that, if you want to see deaths, definitely tell me. If you don't want to see any, also tell me. I just love feedback. And here you can see over there's a little area where you can look off and see the world despite there being nothing there. But what's even weirder, what's spooky, is look down there. There's a door, you can go down, you would think there's an area that you could go down there. Imagine if this is real architecture. There's no way to get out. You'd go out the back. Let's say this is where you'd put trash or something. See, imagine you'd enter through there and you'd go down and it'd just be an empty like courtyard. And then we gotta watch out for these guys. Use our deagle here that I thankfully had switched to. But down there, what would you do down there? Right? It's a hall, whatever, stairwell, it looks like, that leads down to what? Leads down to an empty, like, courtyard that has another door there with trash cans surrounding the door. Like, what is out there? It's weird. It's creepy. It's odd, right? And there's more. There's another area I'll show you. Oh, burger. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? Liquor shop back there as well, and we'll see. Oh, yeah, gotta shoot him. You can't actually shoot him like you can try to. I've even done it where I entered a cheat and got a sniper rifle. Fabulous. I'll lay down in a plume of your own smoke. Max has gone rogue. But yeah, there's another number of areas with similar architecture there with like empty areas.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard! Okay, boss.
Courtyards and building, like, I don't know, alcove areas that are between a bunch of buildings like that just are weird, you know? It makes you it helps remind you that you're in a video game. It's funny as hell. It was the worst thing I could think of, yeah, it was the most horrible thing I could think of. Let's kill these guys. But I died! Yeah, I wanted to keep a death in there. Okay, let's dodge that. Okay, we dodged that. Got him. And we just had enough ammo. Oh, roll away. I gotta switch weapons. So you can't switch weapons while rolling. Oh, man. Third time's a charm? Let's hope so. Got that guy? Okay. If you like this, definitely tell me. Okay, shoot that guy. Oh, man, I didn't take out the other one. If I took out the other guy, it might have been better. Let's try a melee weapon. Just for shits and giggles. Okay, now let's switch to a different weapon. Let's try and take him out normally. But it doesn't end up happening this time, though. As far as I remember, this time I actually get it. Let's shoot him there. Okay, we got him. Okay, let's shoot him there. Roll around. Kind of play it safer here. Can't shoot through that like I thought. You can see the different debris that flies off. But use our slow-mo ability, duck, to kind of avoid some of those shots. That's perfect. Looks like he's going to go down in one more shot there. Oh, and I missed it. Yeah, it missed him, I'm pretty sure. But that's okay. We'll take out this guy, and he'll just run up. I forgot about that, but if you shoot that guy, he actually just runs towards you. And we're going to risk it. We're going to risk it and try and kill him with a baseball bat, but I think we can do it. Have faith. Have faith. Oh, dodge that. Okay, and got him. Boom. Got that finishing blow shot there. Very good. Destroy these boxes, try and get some painkillers or ammo of any kind. You don't actually get any painkillers, sadly. And I feel like there should be something in this box. The fact that you can jump in it makes me think they should have thrown something in there, but you know. And yeah, that's that. Drink some coffee. Do you guys like coffee? I'm not crazy about it, but helps keep me awake, helps me do things and not have my narcolepsy take hold. No, I don't actually have narcolepsy, but sometimes I totally feel like it. Gotta shoot these guys. Oh man, and this area is really killing me here. And tell me how you like your coffee, though. I mostly just drink it black, just because. Like, well, if you don't like the taste of it, why don't you put crap in it? Well, you know, I don't want to have to worry about any kind of adding any fat. I don't want to worry about the sugar that I might add to it, so I just, you know, I drink it black, and I've been getting more used to the taste, but try not to drink it too much. Don't want to form a caffeine addiction. Let's shoot these guys. Okay. See, I'm shooting through the fence, so at times I feel like I miss some of those shots, and you can hear plinking against the metal there, so it almost seems like I am missing some of my shots there, but at the same time, it's a little bit of defense, it feels like, too. Okay, 2 guys there. I switched to the sawed-off, but what's interesting is that, yeah, I pick up some... Do I pick up ammo and it switches me? Or no, okay. I think we'll get him this time. Okay, we got to keep rolling. Remember, if you haven't watched the previous playthroughs, definitely watch those. But in the previous playthroughs, I've talked about how you basically have some invincibility frames in between rolling, so it's a good idea to constantly be rolling there. Jumps aren't very good, though, because you're slower, and there's no invincibility frames when jumping compared to when there is with rolling. But let's... Oh, and I forgot about that guy. There's some cool things in this area that I want to show you, and one thing I won't technically be able to show you in this playthrough, which is a bit too bad, but it's really not a big deal. It's not really too cool, but I'll tell you about it anyways. At this fence area, I didn't know at the time, but I missed the car. Normally there's a car that goes through here, and I died and had to come back to this area here, so that's why there's that cut. But that car, there's normally a car that goes by there, and if you shoot it as it's going by, some junkies will come out and start trying to fight you, which is real cool. That area right there, if you super jump, you can actually, which I'm going to try to here, wasn't able to. It's real hard to do, easier to do with a controller, and technically I'm using a controller, but I guess it's not really using a controller, but on the console versions, for some reason I have a way easier time doing it. I don't know if it has to do with the game's frame rate or what, but if you can super jump over there, there's actually a cool secret. There's dope fish and a few other things, and you can also hop over that barrier as well. And yeah, there's nothing over that other barrier that I just pointed out, that second area that you can super jump over, but you can super jump over it. The wall isn't too high, and it's pretty cool, so wanted to show that off for you. Shoot that guy. In that area before, like I said, where you find dope fish, a bunch of ammo. I think you find some painkillers as well. And you can look it up, or I'll probably do a clip of it maybe later on and upload it to my secondary channel. If you don't know what that is, definitely check it out on the homepage. I'll put it in the link in the description. So yeah, check out my secondary channel. Let's throw this nade up here. Just take this dude out right then and there. Boom. Body goes flying. Originally, I didn't even know there was a button there to get stuff, to get the... there's a police officer there, it's sad, laying in his own grave there, right in a box and everything. It's like a coffin. Anyways, I didn't even know you had to press that button to get that elevator down the first time I played it. I was having a lot of trouble figuring out what to do, and then I was like, oh, there's a small little button there. I should have switched to a deagle to take this dude out, but I can take him out with dual Berettas. It's okay. And you see choir communications, that's kind of a reference to a lot of the game has references to Greek mythology, Norse mythology, and kind of end of the world themes and choir, like angels, you know. So you know, Valkyr is Valkyries are angels, warrior angels that take dead fallen soldiers from the battlefield and lift them to Valhalla. So it fits pretty well, I'd say. And boom, we got this. This area is tough. This one really gave me a run for my money, but I was able to get through there, and I didn't even get hurt by that blast, I don't think. I ran out of ammo, had to reload there. But oh, did we get him? Oh, man, we could have died there. Here's another. We got some painkillers there, which is good. Don't want to miss out on those. See that there's another little alcove area down there. Look at that. No doors, nothing. That's creepy. What is the point, right? You look out your window, you see another wall there, but on top of that, it's not just like it's an alleyway or something. There appears to be no, you know, way to get out of there if you like were trapped there. It's crazy, creepy. Let's bust into this party, crash this party here, shoot those. Have that one goes flying, blows up on the other side of the room, but the guys mostly flee up the stairs there to goons, so we'll have to chase them, but not before we pick up some painkillers, shoot some money, shoot some Valkyr, what would you call it, tubes of Valkyr there. Looks almost like Monster Energy. Or like Mountain Dew, yeah. And you gotta make sure and not gotta make sure and destroy these boxes. Grab what you need there, and got some Ingram ammo. Thankfully, we'll use that right up here. Watch out for that nade. Oh, and jump around the corner. I jumped a little too early though, but I still didn't get hit by this guy. I don't think. Yeah, I still didn't get hit by that guy. Thankfully, so that's good. This area is cool too. You can look down there. It's all black, mysterious. It's kind of there's nothing down there as far as I know, and little details like that are again kind of creepy because it's a reminder that you're in a video game. Let's listen to this broadcast.
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
Anyways, this area I always have good memories of playing. Because I repeated it a ton of times, this specific room, going through, breaking things, and trying to shoot these guys. Oh, gotta listen to this. Gotta wash my hands. It's kind of cool that this area. It's kind of cool that this area already is partially destroyed. Anyways, real fun to shoot through this area. I think I leave one of my deaths in here. Yeah. To show you how difficult it is. But also, it kind of shows you that this area you could basically rush through without even. They already had left this room. If you unless I forget if you go fast enough, if you can catch them in the room, you might be able to. But anyways, so I go through this area lickety split, and I'm back to where I was before. So I decided to just leave that in, and you can see there that I leave the whatever clip from my Ingram on the stairwell right there. Perfectly lands on the little like stairwell bar there. Anyways, but it's cool that this room is destroyed. Partially kind of foreshadows that there's going to be guys here. And if you do this right, this area right here, like you'll see, it can be super satisfying. Dual Ingraming, bunch of bad guys all in a row. And you can see I died multiple times here, and this is just the easiest difficulty, and I cut some deaths out. So it really shows you how difficult Max Payne can really be, even with experience. But here you'll see I'm just on a rampage. Those dual Ingrams. With enough ammo, and if you know what you're doing, they can be super powerful. Probably my favorite weapons in the game, even above the Colt Commando. Or the M79, I think is what it's called, which is the grenade launcher. Shoots the trash can. Should throw those, take out some of these guys early on. That's normally what I try and do. And then see, I barely have guys to deal with here. And what's cool is there's a little area right here. Again, it doesn't make any sense in terms of real life very much, but anyways, there's a little door hidden right there beneath the stairwell. It's odd, right? Weird placement for a door. Kind of wanted to show that off, and also just kind of wait to reload and everything there. Take out that guy, and then all we have to deal with is the bullet sponge boss of this level, basically. Vinny Gognitti. Police brutality. Shoot him. See, he survives a lot of shots, but you can imagine him. Maybe he's wearing, I don't know, 2 vests, bulletproof vests. Plus he's hyped up on Valkyr, plus it's all the adrenaline or something. But I know it's not really realistic, but I like to kind of think about that kind of stuff. Maybe I missed a lot of my shots, or they hit in non-violent organs. Now, let's be honest. That much force.
Gognitti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us.
Some badass
it was
lines.
Shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Police brutality!
Topical.
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood?
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not going to be anybody's fall guy.
Honestly, it's been pretty topical for 20 years, but, you know.
There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big, dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragna Rock, the nightclub. Book me. Take me home into the freaking jail. Just don't hurt me.
Dang.
You're
And
right
see,
to
that
be
kind of
ready to
really makes you
funeral.
wonder. I love this screen, by the way, loading screen. Sorry, yeah, you can't see it in full. You can Google it, right? You can actually go to a specific web page that's designed for this, where you can basically watch all the cutscenes in Max Payne 1 or 2. Not cutscenes, but all the comic book panels in Max Payne 1 or 2 back to back, and it reads exactly like a comic book, right? It's laid out directly for you. Just Google that. I don't know what the website's called, but it's basically just like Max Payne comic panels or Max Payne 1 story or something like that, and you'll get one of the first results that'll pop up as a website, where you can go through the entire game's story of Max Payne 2 and watch it basically like a movie.
Ragna Rock was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. P-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence. And Lupino's goons.
But unlike a video on
this side of
YouTube, you
hell.
can do it at your own pace.
Ragna Rock was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began
Sounds
with
fun.
bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from
Getting
there.
too old for this. Look at that, and you got the
As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer
got the
bullet through the heart. Like
You got the
father
cool
like son,
buildings, the
just like
nice
Jack
snow,
Lupino.
the weather effects outside, the buildings surrounding it. You kind of get to see kind of where it is. Destroy that. And here's a cool poster, Zombie Demons from Outer Space, which is mentioned slightly later because it talks about, you look at it like a Necronomicon or whatever, and you get to see the different things that have influenced, the crazies that run this nightclub. And I was going to call it quits here, and I technically am in just a second, but I accidentally hit something. He comes around the corner and is going to shoot me, so we might as well just clear out this room. But I thank you very much for watching this. This was awesome. I enjoyed doing this, and hopefully the next part should be, if things go according to plan. I mean, I'm going to be recording it right after this, but hopefully the next video will be out right after this, in about a day. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll talk more next time. I appreciate you guys watching. Tell me down below what you like about this, what you didn't like about this. Tell me about your favorite, how you like to consume your coffee if you like coffee. And thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.